wanted to follow up on a video that I posted yesterday about sitting balance for babies because I had quite a few questions about when it's safe to start practicing sitting with your baby. So let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Addie. I'm a pediatric physical therapist and I share tips and tricks to help babies and toddlers meet their developmental milestones. So let's talk about when it's safe to start working on sitting balance. So generally around that 4 to 6 month mark, babies are able to start practicing some supported sitting. That's because this is typically when they have good head control and some better strength in their backs. But regardless of how old a baby is, I always like to look for two major things when I'm starting to work on sitting with babies. The first is that head control. You want to make sure that baby is able to hold their head up on their own. That way when you're practicing sitting, their head isn't like bopping to the side, bopping forward, bopping back, because that puts a lot of strain on the neck and all those important structures that are in the neck. Second is that baby has at least some good trunk control, meaning that even if they're not holding themselves up all the way, they're not folding over on top of themselves. Again, this position is just going to put a lot of strain on baby's back, and that's just not safe for baby quite yet. So I'm looking for baby to be able to hold themselves up a little bit, even if I'm getting a little bit of support there or they're using their arms. If baby isn't able to do these things yet, I like to go back and really focus on tummy time because that is one of the very best ways to improve head control and trunk control, especially as we're moving from baby just kind of lying on their belly to pushing up through their elbows and then up onto their arms. This is going to really engage those muscles in the back, the neck, and the head. If you try it yourself, you'll feel the same thing in your own body. The next is working on some just supported / assisted sitting in your lap. A lot of people have their baby sitting in this position even before 4 months, and that's because it is fully supportive of baby, of their back, of their neck, of their head. They can rest as needed. They're not going to be bopping around or folding over on top of themselves. This is also a good position because it's kind of cuddly, so for those babies who really don't like practicing sitting, this can be a good one. As baby gets a little bit stronger or their head control improves, you can lean them forward a little bit, maybe give them some support behind the back. But again, we're looking for that good head control and that good trunk control before we're doing any unsupported or supported sitting. Let me know if you have any more questions.